Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do the thing.
So he's kind of just putzing around the small guy, and he doesn't notice you and he doesn't acknowledge you.
Okay, so I'm gonna sneak for 41,
Sure.
and I'm going to turn around and go like this to Chief. And I'm just gonna watch for a minute or 3.
Yeah, he's just kind of working in there. He's kind of looking at things, and
What is
he has like
the
a
room
little book.
look like?
It's kind of just a tiny mess, as if he's like there researching something. Like there's like a little bedroll, a few boxes, some rations cooking over a small little fire.
Right.
I would also like to stealth up the stairs.
Sure.
My stealth is 1.
Okay, not the roll,
No, yeah.
the
My
modifier, yeah.
Modifier is 1, so. And I rolled a 3, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Sure.
I'm going up the stairs.
What do you see?
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to go up there and be like, what?
Yeah. So as soon as you get up there,
Your shadow falls over him.
and so do you say what to?
Just
To-
like, what?
Yeah. You say what?
Not like that.
No, but you do.
What?
You do. You're not quiet about it.
It echoes in the small
Yeah.
room.
And the small little bearded man looks over at you guys.
And I just sort of go,
Do you think they're doing all right up there?
Can I run up? I want
You-
to sense
you
motive
don't.
on this dude.
Yeah. Sure, go for it.
Now that he's all startled and like.
I wonder if this gold leaf chips off easily.
19.
19.
You could try.
Cool. 19. He doesn't really have any sort of. He's kind of shocked that you're there. You interrupted him working, and he's kind of like, also just kind of like, oh, there's 2 of you. Hey, hello. Hello.
This is my favorite of the Justin voices.
Did you hello? And then he kind of just like goes and he moves behind 2 boxes,
I'm just
puts
sort
his
of
eye
gonna-
next to it and looks at you guys.
I'm gonna lean sort of like nonchalantly against the doorway and be like, what you doing?
I've came across this temple and I'm researching it.
Cool. I love research. What do you know about this temple?
I would appreciate it if you did not ruin what I was working on. So just stay out there, please. I'll come and greet you. And just starts walking over. He's about like maybe 5'3". And he's walking up, and he kind of just like, as he gets closer, it's like, oh, it's bright outside. And then
He's taller than I am.
he puts his arm against the pillar, and he's like, oh, there's 5 of you.
Hi. So what are you doing out here?
Is this your temple?
I dibsed it.
Nope, I'm taking the gold.
No, there's no gold. It's papers and research.
There's gold on the pillars. It hasn't chipped off all of it.
It's gold paint, don't you see?
How
You can
much
come
of-
closer and look. It's just paint.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm going to go up the stairs.
What have you learned so far?
Just stuff about things and that kind of stuff.
What kind of things and stuff?
You,
Please be very specific. Otherwise, I might
You
have
have
to
come-
come like your beard and read your research.
I would prefer it if you did not come in.
What are you learning?
This is just a temple that I'm studying in.
How are you doing?
I'm doing. You guys you're all just being.
Can I come up yet?
Yes, get up here.
No.
I prefer it if the big ones stay down. I'm already quite intimidated.
I'm gonna bring Chief up here and I'm gonna ask
Chief,
him
come
to
up here.
draw the image of the thing we're looking for in the sand on the ground. Draw the thing
The thing?
on the ground.
Oh, we're
the
looking
sand.
for...
Are you examining the? It is just gold paint.
How much would you say these scrolls and papers in this temple are worth?
Read this.
There's so much happening at one time. Okay, we're going to go one at a time. You can choose the priority of the questions, and then I will field them as such.
Okay. Who are you?
My name is ZAID FAAD.
Zayad Fad.
ZAID FAAD.
Zayad Fad.
ZAID
Zayad
FAAD.
Fad.
It's not that hard.
Well, he keeps repeating it.
I'm also not going to try and say it.
It's nice
Zayad
to meet
Fad.
ZAID FAAD.
Zayad Fad.
Yes.
you. People call you, like,
ZAID FAAD.
Zayad Fad.
That's a lot of syllables.
It's 2 names.
ZAID FAAD.
ZAID FAAD.
Like Mr. FAAD?
ZAID
ZAID?
FAAD.
What would you like us to call you?
I am done with your question.
No,
I'm moving on to your question. ZAID FAAD.
I have another question.
Is this question more important than anyone else's question?
Probably not.
Okay, then does anyone else have a more important question?
This thing that my friend here has drawn on the ground. Have you seen it in any of these books? Have you seen this image before?
It's a pyramid with an eye in it.
We're looking.
What
for
kind
it.
of there's pyramids elsewhere in the desert.
Yeah, no, it's like a little, it's about yay big.
It's a
It's
relic.
metal. It'll fit inside. It's like a key.
It's like a key.
It's like a key.
Safely. How exactly did you get to the desert without any friends?
One second, he's gonna make a perception check.
Is he like covering the door?
No, it's a big temple.
A real big temple.
It's like a big door. What did you say?
I said, this man is not leaving here without answering our questions. There's no way he could have gotten out here alone to this temple in the middle of the desert.
And he says, It's true. That seems quite suspicious.
Doesn't
Is this your question?
I believe that was a phrase of intent.
But does your phrase of intent have a question of how mayhaps I have found my way to this temple?
No, it's the question is more, what have you been researching here? And if the answer is stuff, then I may have to break a promise I made to my friend earlier today.
Well, look up there. He points to a holy symbol. You guys can make knowledge religion checks.
Nice.
Rip.
9.
10.
I need to get this
Ooh,
single seat brass.
22.
Yes.
7.
Hey.
Yes.
Fucking low rolls.
7.
Hua. Hua. Brain.
That's their brain, yeah. Their brains are...
That's how
Mine's
you.
not. I got a 9.
You're gonna knock that knowledge to the forefront.
Sorry, what did you guys?
Okay.
So you got 9.
9.
What did you get, Rodrigo?
7.
9.
10. 22.
As you recognize what it is, he actually says out loud, "This is a temple of Tusarangre. She is an ancient god, and I am studying her."
Ah, I
And
know
you're like,
her.
yeah, she's a god. She's like a deity of like honor and war.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
Honor and War, right, Fad?
ZAID FAAD.
ZAID FAAD. Honor. Right?
Is this the question that's next on the list in terms
No,
of...
I'm just having conversation with you. It's okay.
And-
you don't need to be anxious.
I'm just nervous because there's 5 of you, and you want to come into the temple, but this is the temple that I am researching, and it means a lot to me.
Why does it mean so much to you?
Well, because I am enjoying researching.
Sure.
I'm gonna do a sense motive. Was that 100% true?
Sure.
So, ZAID FAAD.
22.
You're researching this temple that you dibsed. What have you found out? Is it amazing? And if it's not, I'm coming into this temple to see what's in here.
22 on the sense motive.
He's hiding something,
Oh, for sure.
but it's not like he's doing it maliciously. Yeah.
He's scared.
And he says to your thing, "I have found books and scripture and doodles."
I'm gonna just drop my mace in front of me and be like, "What are you hiding?" Yeah, roll and intimidate.
I am...
Nah. It's an alphabetical, James. 9 to 20.
As you attempt your mace, you drop your mace on the ground.
Yeah.
He looks at you for a second and his eyes straighten. And he says, "I'm not hiding anything." And then he turns to you guys. You guys don't seem to notice that.
Is there...
Did you not answer my question?
I told you there were books inside and
What's in those books?
knowledge of
Hold
Saranre.
on.
I haven't seen books
You're looking for a small
in a very long time.
pyramid.
Yes.
I may know where it is if you're
Ah.
willing to help me.
Just be straight with
Why
me.
don't you come in? But your friends cannot.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna sense motive on that.
Sure.
Oh, fucking, he's cool.
He's like your best friend.
Yeah. Sense motive, that's wisdom, hey? That's 5.
Yeah, he seems. There's nothing weird about it.
I don't want to be forced to wait outside the library again.
I am going to. There's no big ass guard in front of this one. I'm gonna follow stealthily. Do you want me to do another? Yeah, because I'm. I believe that's
This
the
is what it is.
same number. No,
Let's just go around.
that's exactly
I
a
believe
40.
it's built into a
One
mountain.
second. It is, yeah.
I also have a question after her.
I can't
Go
fly.
for it.
Okay.
While
I
he
know
goes
you
in,
will.
can I use this to spy on their...
1 second. I'm just gonna go. So as you
Okay.
start to walk in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he looks at you and he says, No, you must wait outside. I only want to speak with this one. You could use those to attempt to go inside. He might see them.
His perception's above a 40.
I'll try it.
guys.
How many-
Well, he also didn't get
Yeah, I'll
intimidated by
try
a 20 check, so he's a monster.
I'll pick up my mace and I'll go inside.
Are you gonna do the eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
So
won't
what are
fly
you guys
up.
doing?
We'll save that.
Oh, we were gonna fly in. Just-
We're gonna like fly up and find another route into the temple through the mountain. But
I'm gonna go sit by the door and pout. I'm real mad about
Party's a
this.
mess when we're together.
so as you're walking inside, your eyes go in.
Do they?
Yep. Is that what you're doing? Do you want them to go inside too?
I do. But I don't have to roll.
Oh yeah. Roll. A D4 and then add your caster level. So you have 11 eyes. So this is the first time Rodrigo has seen this. The eyes coming out of Olive's, and she's just left looking like this, but she can still look at you guys with just 2 sockets.
Hey guys, don't worry about this.
Where do you want your eyes to go?
Where he's going.
You're going inside? All right,
Yeah,
let's see if
we're
this
going inside.
motherfucker sees them. What's there?
while that happens, I'm gonna take a pinch of salt. Just
Oh,
a
sorry, but-
pinch. I'm gonna move towards her empty sockets.
No! No!
Yeah, just leave these
What's
out.
happening? I can't see.
No, you can see in front of
Oh,
you
I
still.
can. Hey, stop!
Oh god, you can see!
Oh shit.
What?
Oh, nothing. So as you're inside with him,
Yeah.
you're seeing this, and ZAID FAAD, he looks at all of the he looks at all the eyes, just like, and he looks, he's like, we have a few little birdies with us. It's okay, they can stay. I see no threat in them.
I don't like this guy.
You are strong.
Yeah.
I've had something stolen from me. It's a crown,
Uh-huh.
and if you bring it back to me, I can tell you where that thing is. I understand you do not trust me, but I trust you. And then he changes form
Oh, Jesus.
to a large, snake-bodied creature
Oh.
with 5 necks
Oh.
and 5 faces
Oh.
with a cobra hood.
Hold on.
Guys,
I'm
there's
gonna
some
pull
shit
a
going on in
Benjamin.
there.
You
guys-
actually don't know this till they come back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looks at that and he says, "Is that a snake?"
It's a one-headed baby cobra. Cobra? Hydra?
I would not know of such thing, but I thought hydras had more heads than this.
I think they get more when they grow up.
My name is Zera Latan.
Zera Latan, not ZAID FAAD?
No, ZAID FAAD is what I...
Parade around as.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a lot less menacing when people see ZAID FAAD.
Oh, pro tip, be a little less eccentric. It's a little off-putting.
That is good to know, mortal.
Yes.
I do not know the line of where ZAID FAAD begins and I end. Other way around makes more sense.
What,
Can we go in
what
now?
is his name?
I'm sure Chief is
Zero
choking that
Latan.
man to death as we
Can you
speak.
spell that for me? You're just
Yes.
gonna give me his
You
face,
know what I'm
aren't you?
afraid
His
of?
faces is how he looks as ZAID
He's
FAAD.
old.
Okay.
Bye.
So tell me about this crown.
It's a family heirloom. I lost it in the reeds near some devilish birds.
big were these birds?
Large.
Like, would you say rock large?
Rock large.
Try asking in chiefs.
Rock large.
Like ROC large?
Not as big as a bird rock, no. More like cranes that nest near a river and poke at the reeds with their beak.
Okay. Like the river just down the other way?
Yes,
How soon did you? How soon? How recent have you?
I've lost this. It's been 4 months now.
4 months.
Yes, they pecked it off of my head when I was drinking from the river.
As ZAID FAAD.
No.
As
He kind of just blushes.
Birds don't care. Birds don't give a shit.
They stole it from me, okay?
Oh.
Is
You guys want to do
actually
anything
happening?
outside? Yeah. You hear Chief laughing from inside.
I think he's gone mad from killing another innocent.
I'm sorry.
Didn't that happen with Sarah Mitchell?
This is just that's a good story.
I can make a deal.
Yes.
If you bring me back my crown,
Yes.
I will give you what you seek.
That's a good deal. Question though, this crown, I mean, I assume, like, I just don't want to accidentally find the wrong crown in the middle of the
You'll
desert.
know. It's big. It's in the river.
But it's not like 5.
No, it's one. This head wears it. As you realize, only one head has been talking.
Oh, what do the other ones do?
They're mostly for show.
One's sleeping.
Yeah, one sneezes.
I like that.
Okay.
I bet he's having a fantastic time reading books.
Now,
In the
He
library.
does like
Where
reading.
he's
I
let
do
in.
also need to know
I'm just saying. I
if
bet
you
it's
know
a
anything
book.
about the sightless sphinx.
He thinks
I
for
don't
a
know
few
why we let him
seconds.
go in there alone.
Well,
The
I
end of
tried
his
not
tail
to.
comes and
I'm still
hits himself on the
puffed
chin
on it.
as he thinks. I believe, yes, I know the general whereabouts.
That'd be good.
Yes.
But I assume it's all pending your crown's return.
You know, you seem to want this pyramid.
Yes.
I will tell you before,
Oh.
in hopes that it shows you and your friends that I have no desire for combat. Because I would kill at least one of you before you killed me.
Every creature we meet this session is gonna say that.
Foreshadowing.
I'm assuming that's going to be me.
You are likely the one who gets closest to me, yes.
Yeah.
Except
Okay.
for maybe that man in the torn shirt.
That's
Oh, rip shirt.
that's Rodrigo. He's nice. I like him.
I'll show you on the map.
Please, 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 please.
I bet he's learning all sorts of exciting things about the lost history
Where
of this
the
land that he
piss
won't
pots?
deign to share with us.
There's
He
the
also
map.
won't understand any of it. He's not the brightest.
So he says
That's not why
here
he's joined us.
is where
Is that why you haven't been telling me about the lost history of
The-
this land? 'Cause this is really
the
just been a
river is.
pointed
Yeah,
commentary
over
on
here,
the
so
last
it's never
time we were
Soggy
at the library.
Wieners.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he says up
Just
here
don't
in
go
one
to
of
school.
this area is probably where the Sightless Sphinx is.
Okay.
I'm classist.
Hmm?
I might be classist. Mildly.
Only mildly. Well, it's good that you are expanding your horizons,
Yeah.
broadening your borders, sleeping with the underclass.
Listen.
And then he has something else to say if you have nothing else to ask him, and you can leave.
I have so many questions,
Chumming it up
but
with the riffraff.
none of it's relevant.
I'm running out of things that.
Would you like to do a perception
Have
check as you
siblings
leave?
here.
I would. 10. No, 12.
You don't notice anything.
No.
You go outside. You see Chief is coming out, and he's in one piece.
I'm writing in my notebook.
I'm still kind of grumpy. Especially that he came out in one piece after that guy saw me. Because I was hella sneaky.
You didn't kill him, did you?
He's far too large to kill.
He was an old man.
Oh, yeah.
Large in years? I don't know why I'm helping you. You're clearly lying.
I'm not lying. I just forgot that he was a little man.
That also seems likely.
You
You
know,
want-
I'm not even gonna question that.
He wants us to return a family heirloom in exchange for knowledge as well as, I'm just saying knowledge to try and butter them up. Knowledge and for the little key for the mech.
Does he know what the key is?
He says he has it.
I just realized we're almost this close to each other. Why have I been shouting at you? He can probably hear everything I'm saying.
Yeah, but I just thought it was like a Rodrigo bit.
Why wouldn't he use the mech? If he
was
knew what
probably
it was.
missing the rod I had.
This also makes a suspicious amount of sense. Okay, I say we do it. I can't find any holes in your logic.
I have a question.
Yes.
If he was able to see me,
Yes.
how did he not notice a bird about to steal his? Do I know that there was a bird?
Yeah.
So do the eyes come back to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see it. You see the conversation. You can't hear it because your eyes don't have ears.
Oh shit,
But
true.
you notice that halfway through, ZAID FAAD transforms into a creature, a large snake with 5 heads. Can you give me a knowledge?
Who then, after having a bit more of a discussion with Chief, where Chief makes some
Arcana.
gestures, blushes.
Or planes?
Knowledge of planes?
Or just, I guess, Arcana.
Doesn't matter, they're both 8.
Yeah, Arcana.
25.
You realize that that is a royal naga, which is a shape-changing snake creature. They're regal and proud. They haunt lost cities and forgotten kingdoms, guarding ancient treasures for their own inscrutable reasons.
There. Does she tell us this?
It's up to her if she wants us to share that, or if she's just gonna let Chief.
He's gonna like.
So what was that old guy studying in there?
You know, I really didn't ask.
Yes,
Of
it was
course
probably
you didn't
it was
ask.
probably too advanced for us. What would you call us?
Mortals.
Mortals. Mortals was a good word.
a
Thank you.
good
Yeah, I
point.
know. I like that. Thank you.
And you know, just stop. Just stop. Stop.
You okay, Panda?
Stop.
I feel like you're having a day.
No.
Apparently, we should go find this family heirloom.
You didn't ask him what he's in there studying? You didn't ask him why he won't let us in there?
Why would he? It's not like we
Oh,
can
it's because
read.
he's a giant snake monster.
I can read. What?
He's a giant snake monster.
Yeah. So, and then I relay info to them
Yeah.
of the Royal Naga.
Okay,
This is what
so
he is.
If he's this big dude, okay. Again, do we know that the bird stole his crown? Did you tell us that the bird stole his crown?
She probably. Oh
No,
no,
she
she
doesn't.
wouldn't.
You
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
I
it's
wouldn't
not.
have heard, so it's up to you to. I only saw things.
No, I didn't tell you the birds.
So if he's this big fancy like snake monster thing, how the hell did he lose a family heirloom, and how are we supposed to find it?
Ah, it's gonna be in the rivers to the soggy wieners.
How did he lose a crown in the
Did
river,
he
and we're
confirm
supposed to
anything
find
for
it?
you about your Hydra?
He said he thought they had more heads.
I think that this creature is a good creature because it did not break a man's dreams. I say we help it find its crown.
Cool story.
Oh,
it's so cold in there.
Oh, that's nice.
I know, I'm just gonna leave it open.
This is very much like D&D. Pathfinder is basically 3.75. We just play it like idiots.
Yes.
Why do
Yeah,
I
we
shout at
play the
everyone now?
abridged
Hello.
version.
yes.
We play a casual version to make it a bit more thematic.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Full disclosure, he's a Royal Naga. He was down by the river. Some crane, he was just mucking about in the reeds. Some cranes pecked the crown off his head. He's pretty embarrassed about it.
That sounds like a made-up story. That sounds like a made-up story from someone who, you know, has a lot of goddamn power.
So once again,
Have you
he
ever dealt with
managed
birds though?
to see me.
Yeah.
I have a
How
cat.
did he not manage to notice some big ass cranes about to take his crown?
Maybe they're stealthier than you.
Hold on. Are you all
They're
suggesting that the
birds.
scary monster is leading us into a trap? Because if that is the case, then him leading us into a trap means he has something either to hide here or there's an ambush. And if there's an ambush, why is the scary creature trying to kill us? And if the scary creature has something that he is afraid of in the river, and that thing is scary to him and took his crown, then that thing probably stole a lot more treasure from a lot of other less scary things, and if we kill it, we get its stuff.
It's
I love
not.
that you catastrophize like I do. I appreciate it.
It's
Yeah,
not.
but he catastrophizes like, it's all good. There's treasure. Let's do it.
I want the goddamn robot armor. That's why we're gonna do this.
The
Okay.
mortals have spoken.
Alright, fine.
It's not a trap. He was so embarrassed. No monster that big would be that embarrassed if it wasn't true.
Alright, let's
Trust
just,
me.
Let's just go.
I'm embarrassed when I get manhandled by half-chief things.
Yes, let's go find this crown.
Oh, come on, there you go.
Our brains, they're...
Inappropriate.
Let's just go. We're gonna go anyways. We're gonna bitch about it, and we're gonna argue, and then we're gonna go.
Who's
anyways.
complaining? I'm going to go find treasure in the river.
Let's
Thank
go.
you, Rodrigo.
Let's go.
You're welcome.
I have a weird feeling, but I feel like you're right.
So let's just go. Let's stop wasting time, and let's just go, and we'll fight these things, and it'll be almost a TPK, and then we'll be fine. Yeah?
What?
Sweet.
And someone may die.
Alright, you guys are gonna go?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Alright, so you guys get to, it's about evening as you guys hit a river.
How many camels are left? I would like to know.
There is 4. One got its neck punched, and it died instantly. With this sound.
Oh.
Thank you.
That was the sound.
I needed to know. For my dreams.
You guys hit a river.
I guess I'll walk.
Yeah, like right on the edge of the hex.
So you
Yeah, right on the edge of the hex. Why don't you guys all make perception
Yep,
checks?
you bet.
Just this bird wearing this crown being like, what up?
It's 27.
You fuckers want to fight!
1.
I hate
28.
birds.
24.
I'm not even
27.
looking. I'm tired from walking.
Only 24.
My hands are so cool.
So you guys see, just about maybe like 200 feet down the river, there's 4 large birds drinking water out of the river. And then one of them goes, "Ah, ah!" and then goes and drinks some more.
Do we know anything about these birds? Does anybody have like a knowledge local or something that they can tell us about these birds?
Can I survival these birds?
Would knowledge nature work?
Knowledge nature could possibly work.
I will roll a no. Oh, who had? Well,
You easily have the best of
Ah,
any knowledge.
21.
A survival check?
What? For knowledge nature.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They look
Rolled
like
a
birds.
19.
Yeah.
You should still roll. You will. Well, that's like pretty much. You get plus 18. So
I rolled a 19 and got 20.
13 plus 18, so
Lots.
31.
those don't look like normal birds.
Those
course
don't look
they
like
don't.
normal
What are you
birds.
talking about? Those are clearly birds.
Nah.
what do they look like? What kind of birds do they look like?
They look like.
I'm gonna show you what they look like.
Yes.
Are they the kind of bird that feeds on top of the water, or the kind of bird that dives under the water to feed?
So there's something weird about them.
Okay, their eyes are beet red,
Yeah.
and their beaks
What's-
are about this big.
Like a
Well,
crane.
also, what's important is that from this distance and just looking at them, there seems to be. They don't have feathers. They're made out of something else.
Yeah, not with feathers. Made of something else.
Do you know what they're called? Does she know what they're called?
She can attempt to do other knowledge checks to see if she can figure out what it is.
I will knowledge check their
I'm gonna let you decide what you think you should use.
for
You
knowledge.
can go to
Excellent choice.
yeah. So just to try to deduce what you think they may be and what knowledge would help you figure that out.
Arcana maybe, or local, or plain.
Well, if they're native to this environment, local is good. Knowledge planes is good if they're any sort of supernatural being, generally speaking.
I'm gonna do knowledge planes.
Oh fuck.
20.
More than enough information.
You can't recognize them as anything supernatural.
Can you detect magic on them?
Probably could. Am I close enough? How close are we to them?
What's the range on
I think it's
detect
60.
magic?
Thanks.
It's probably more like 700
Or a
because
billion. If it's
that's
like
what spells are. It's like 120 plus the
Per
3 billion.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With throwing my
Well,
boinky eyes
Yeah,
at them
long range
help
spell
any
is
or
600
no?
plus like
60 per level.
Yeah.
60-foot range.
You are about 200 away from them
Okay,
right now.
so no, I
Per
can.
level, though?
No.
Well, are any of them wearing the crown?
From where you guys can see, no.
Then
Let's
it's
go.
probably in the river.
These are the birds. These are your birds.
We don't even have to
They're
engage
birds.
them. We can just look in the river.
Let's do it. I'm gonna go. How deep is the river?
You can't tell from just looking at it. Like, you have to, like, go in.
I'm going in the river.
She's going in the
Whoa,
river.
Pena.
I'm going in the river.
She's
No.
going in the river.
Hold on.
Can I stealthily
Hold on.
swim? Can
It's
I do
nice
a
and
stealth
cool.
check and a swim check?
Oh, that's actually a
water
good
genie.
question.
You're
Yes,
not
but can you
a
breathe
genie
underwater?
anymore.
Yes.
Don't point at this weird pink thing you have. Answer my question.
Yes.
These are quick facts about Pena.
I'm pretty sure I can.
I'm pretty sure you can't.
Oh, maybe not. But I can swim really fast.
Drown.
Doing a stealth and a swim check would require, it would be dependent on your swim check, and they would kind of balance each other
Right.
out.
No.
Right.
So
We're
if you
gonna-
swam badly,
Yeah,
you
you-
wouldn't be sneaky.
Your
Yeah.
stealth would be
How
bad.
good is your swim?
I can always swim.
Oh.
We're gonna take a tiny little break for YouTube as you guys talk about this river and these birds, and we'll see how that goes. So let's take a little. We're still doing 30 for this.